Hey guys, it's Issa Forest Naturals, and I'm here today to share some information with you guys that I hope is going to be as helpful for you as it was for this chick. Okay, as you can see, I have already started doing a wash and go. And I don't know if you haven't been a follower of mine for a very long time, you might not know this, but I don't do a lot of wash and goes. Now I know that is a go-to style for many people, and lots of people swear by it, especially people doing that curly girl sort of thing. But I myself have had great issue with it, and the biggest issue is breakage. My hair breaks uncontrollably whenever I do a wash and go. It is horrific. I was like, oh, people are like, oh, it's the gel, it's doing this to your, why is it not doing it to other people's hair? Why doesn't it do that when I put my hair into a ponytail? Like, it just very specifically, the wash and go has been a horrific style for me, and I just felt that it would be best if I kept it at bay. So I only do it every once in a while, or if I'm doing like a product review, until I found out some info that I really needed. Duh, okay? So I'm talking to Makeup and Beauty Junkie and Curly Kimmy Star over on the LA Curly Girls page on Facebook, right? And they're talking about moisturizing and sealing a wash and go. And I just happened to pick up on that phrase, and I'm like, what are you talking about? You moisturize and seal a wash and go? And they're like, yeah, you don't? No, I do not. I've never even heard of such a thing. Okay, so when I started going natural and watching all these videos, or the ones that were out at the time, because it was maybe about 2009-ish, okay, people were doing wash and goes and defining their curls and all of that, and not once in any freaking video did anyone ever mention moisturizing and sealing your hair prior to putting your styler or gel on. Now, we all know that people, soften it up maybe the day after with some oil or whatever crap you put on it to try to get rid of the crunchies. But to try to get rid of the crunchies basically before they even happen, moisturizing and sealing. Thank you, sisters. Okay, so that's what I'm doing today, actually. I went on through and I've already done all three of these sections. I sectioned my hair into 4 sections, and I've actually already moisturized this section, and it's soft and everything, but it's not wet enough for the gel product to move through smoothly. So I'm gonna go on ahead and re-wet it, but I'm gonna let you guys know what I moisturized and sealed all of my sections with. Okay, so I just went in and re-wet my section that is already moisturized. I had washed it, I co-washed it, and did I guess sort of an oil rinse, and then I used my As I Am leave-in conditioner, and I sealed it in with Jamaican black castor oil, and that has it feeling nice and soft. And for my styler, I am using Eco Styler olive oil gel. It's pretty thick. If you want a lighter hold or something like that, you can use one of the lighter holding gels, basically. So you wouldn't have to use this, which is a hold of 10. You could go on ahead and use, I think the blue one has a lighter hold. So I've been told, or am I making that up? Yeah, I know I'm always making stuff up. My area is so junky, I have like no place to put my gel that I can reach quickly. So you go on through as normal and let your hair make its little sections or whatever, and you just kind of let it separate all on its own, just like you do with any other wash and go. So once I have the product on my hair, I go on ahead and I add some extra oil, and this is just extra virgin olive oil for some softening and definitely for some sheen. And this has been helping my wash and goes tremendously as far as cutting down on breakage and tangling. And here is the finished product before any drying, except for, of course, all the drying time that this hair has had. So I'm going to go on ahead and do a little bit of diffusing just to speed up the process, and I'll let you guys see how this thing flows when it's dry. Well, this is the finished product. So as you can see, my hair has a pretty cool sheen to it from the oil, and some portions of it are soft and others are a little less soft, but my hair feels softer than it normally does. And I've noticed, even from squeezing, even the parts that feel a little bit more sticky, there is no hair on my hand, and that is a freaking first for me as far as washing goes, right? So if you're using a styling product, of course it's still going to have some sort of either a stickiness or a light crunch, but nothing as hard as the brick hair that I am used to. So if you have been fooled by the wash and go gods and thought that you could actually wash and then just go, you were wrong. Don't do it again. Make sure that you moisturize and seal your hair and ends prior to putting any drying products on your hair. And of course, that oil that I put over it also helped it out to add an extra layer of moisture and or protection. So for that, I am truly grateful. I hope that this video was helpful to you guys, like I said earlier. And until the next time, I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Bye.